Good morning, guys. It's Kim Savvy, and I am back with another entry of REM Diary. I did take about a week off from recording these. During that week, I had 2 dreams, and both of those dreams were sex dreams, which was very interesting to me because I never really have sex dreams. Like what? So those 2 dreams occurred on November 12th and November 13th. The one on November 12th, I was going to some guy's house, and at first I was like, oh, okay, wow, he has this whole house, like this is really good, like he's on a good level-headed. And then I go inside and then find out, like, okay, he lives on the 3rd floor. Cool. Like, good, he's got his shit together. And then I go in and I'm like, oh, he's just renting a room in here on the 3rd floor. Gotcha. Bless you. So then we go upstairs, we're hanging out, he turns the TV on and he put like Netflix on or whatever, and I'm just watching the TV. And at this point I was like contemplating the fuck out of my life, like, okay, here we go, it's gonna be another fucking loser and a waste of my fucking time. Like, great. He's like, oh, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go shower and freshen up, and I was like, okay, cool. So then I was just laying on, I don't know if it was the couch or the bed that I was laying on, but I remember that I was laying down and I was just like, well, you should at least get yours while you're here, right, baby? So I took my jacket off and then I laid back down and I was like falling asleep. Like, I was like, damn, I'm tired. This is why, like, I don't do no 2 or 3 a.m. booty calls. Like, fuck that. I want to be in bed and asleep by 10 o'clock. Like, I work a lot. You know what I mean? Rascal, can you stop? I don't know what you're doing, but stop. You're not even supposed to be on the bed, and you're over there on the bed. Anyways, so he comes back into the room. I'm like half asleep. Then he starts trying to put moves on me, and I was like, okay, whatever, like, let me get this. So then I like wake back up and I'm trying to like get into it and, you know, do your thing to get what you want, you know what I'm saying? And all I can remember was just like, because obviously this was about 4 or 5 days ago, that I was just like, yeah, I'm over this. Like, it wasn't good. The game wasn't that good. He didn't move that good. And I was just like, I fucking knew it. I knew this was a waste of my time, but whatever. Then I was like, alright, should I go home or should I just sleep here? So after we finished or whatever, he was like, oh, are you gonna sleep over or no? And I was like, I don't know, why? He was like, oh, I just wanted to know so that way I could, you know, plan out the rest of the night / morning. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, let me get out of your hair. I'll head on home to get to my dog. He's like, okay. And I just fucking got my shit and left. And then I was just like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What? I just took my allergy pill, so like, hopefully they stop hurting because they're really, really itchy right now. My other dream was also another sex dream, which I don't really remember very well. Let me think. What do I do remember? It wasn't in an attic this time, like an attic apartment room. I remember. It was at so this dream was based in my childhood house in my downstairs spare room, because it wasn't really a bedroom. It was just a random room that you had to walk through to go to the kitchen or to go upstairs, because that's where the stairs were, so we can call it the stairs room. And there was a bed, we had a bed on the floor, and I was sleeping in that bed. And there was a guy there with me. And it was like bedtime, so everybody was like going to bed. And we started like fooling around under the sheets kind of thing. And I was like, okay, this seems fun. Like, we're being sneaky, this, that, and the 5th. And then he whips out his hoo-ha. And I was just like, bitch. Are you serious? Like, that's it? Like, where's the rest of it? Like, what? What? And then I was like, in the back of my head, I was like, why the fuck does this shit always happen to me? Like, what? Ugh! So I was annoyed by that, and I was just immediately turned off, but I was like, you know what? let's just, you know, keep fooling around, have fun, because it's not like this always happens or you always get to have this happen or whatever. So I was like, I looked up, and in my head I was like, why the fuck, like, why does this happen today? What the fork? Like, I just want some, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So then we start, like, you know, switching positions and doing the 6'9", because all men love a 6'9". I was over here like, how you even want me to when I can't even reach? Like, you're mad, like, tiny. I was just so turned off in that sex dream too. I was just like, you know what, whatever. So I just made sure he got his, and that was it. I was like, all right, you can go home because I'm going to bed now. So he got up, got his clothes, and he left. And I was like, never talking to you again, clearly. Like, this is the thing. Why all these guys be talking up this talk that they got some big hoo-ha or, like, some giant woohoo, and you come over and it's like this. What the hell am I going to do with that? Seriously. What the fuck am I going to do with that? Oh my God. So that was November 12th and then November 13th. Then I didn't have any dreams because I woke up and I was like hit by like a truck almost the past 2-3 days after that. And then last night, because Monday I took off from work, so it was Monday night, which is today, November 17th. Bizarre, like completely bizarre dream. I was on a field trip with this entire class. Like, I don't know, I'm not in school, I don't get it. And I guess we were trying to figure out where we wanted to have our homecoming dance or a prom or like a reunion, something like that. You want your 2 cents in the story too? Yeah? Okay. You can say hi at the end. And during this field trip to this building, they said they were going to feed us lunch. So all I remember, well, not that all I remember, but all that happened in my dream is we took this tour. We got on this black and blue bus, got dropped off at the next location, took this tour of this entire huge-ass building / hall. While we were in there, I was like, damn, yo, I have to pee. Like, where's the bathroom? And every single bathroom I went to, it was like they ripped out the toilet. Like, there was no toilet in the bathrooms. And only the men's bathroom had a toilet or toilets. But when I was trying to go to their bathroom, it was like there was piss all over the stairs, dripping off the wall. Like, I just remember, this is the part I remember, is for some reason, I don't know how this makes any sense, y'all, but follow along, okay? I was in the back end of this hall, and I went through a door, then I climbed up over the door. I don't know how this makes any sense. And when you climbed up over the door, it was kind of like, picture when you climb up on the top shelf of a store and you can see everything in the store, like that. I climbed up over this door. You could see everyone in the hall, everyone in the like backstage of the hall, like where they cook, where they get all their decorations and stuff. And I was trying to climb over that because that was the hallway to the men's bathroom to get to the other side, which is another ladies' bathroom. So I was trying to get to the ladies' bathroom. And when I climbed over, I was hanging on one wall, like standing on it, trying to get to the other wall because this hallway went down to the men's bathroom. And when I looked down the hallway, I was like, ew, that shit's nasty. There was piss all over the stairs, piss on the sides of the stairs, dripping off the decor and like the ceiling kind of thing. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm not using the bathroom in there. So then I went over and climbed over to the next wall, which is supposed to be the women's bathroom. And when I got in there, no toilet. And I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to pee? Nobody has a fucking bathroom or a toilet for me to peacefully piss. And as I was climbing over to get to the women's wall, one of the adult supervisors, teacher, college educator, owner of the hall, I don't know. He was just somebody who worked there. came running because he thought I was going to fall and like break my neck, but I was fine. So then he went back to his position. And then, because I was on the other side of the hall being all sneaky and shit because I wanted to see what they had, I was like walking through, and it was almost like you were walking through a store where they had like fabrics and they had like tablecloths, and I was like, there has to be a staff bathroom back here. So I'm like looking for a bathroom, and I'm like, I remember this place. Like, how do I remember this place? It's from another dream. And I was like, oh, there's a bathroom right here. So I went past this section that had two stories of fabric, and then right around the corner from that is supposed to be the bathroom. So I'm like, oh yes. I opened the bathroom door. No toilet. I'm like, what the fuck? There was like a drain on the floor, and I was like, I could pee right there, but there was no toilet paper, and I was like, I can't just pee and not wipe. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, where the fuck are the toilets for this building? Like, I don't understand. So then I get towards like the back entrance of this building, and that's where they had like the handicap entrance. So there was like a van of paralegals or paraplegics. I'm not sure how to say that word, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. It was like handicap people, and the minivan was unloading them because they were there for some kind of event that they were having. So everyone thought I just worked there. And meanwhile, I'm still looking for a bathroom. Bitch, there's handicapped people here. They gotta use the bathroom somewhere. So I went to one of the bathrooms, and when I opened the door, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it was like, it had a shower. Like the shower head with the little handle. And like this weird little metal seat with two metal handlebars on the side of it. And I was like, should I even ask? How do they pee? Like, disregard. So again, I was pissed off. Mind you, I'm about to like, my bladder is about to explode type thing. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm about to piss fucking anywhere at this point. One more bathroom I go to try. Another 10 feet away. More towards the entrance of where these people are. And I look over the railing, and I'm looking at the employees and the people. And I'm like, hi, yeah, yeah, hi. And then all of a sudden, my entire class was lining up through there. And I was like, why is everybody lining up? Like, I thought y'all were in the hall. Now we're lining up over here. I'm confused. And then finally, I find a bathroom. I go in there. This shit was the nastiest bathroom I have ever seen in my life. I had 3 toilets. All of them were full of piss. There's piss all over the floor. Apparently nobody knows how to flush. And I was like, oh, and then like the wall was glass, and it had like little, how do you call, you know how like you have stickers that you put on the glass and it looks like fencing? That's what they had on the glass. So I was like, you know what? At this point, if anybody sees my ass while I'm trying to piss, well, fuck all of you, because I'm trying to piss. So then I like turn around, and I'm facing the glass to look outside. I'm squatting over this toilet, making sure I'm trying to not touch it. I don't want anything to touch these toilets. Disgusting. And I'm peeing, but it feels like I'm holding back my piss almost because I don't want to get it everywhere and I don't want to get it on me. And then all of a sudden, I look out the glass, and like 3 or 4 of the guys in my class are looking up like, oh, look, she's taking a piss, oh my god. And I just looked at them like, shut the fuck up. You guys are so stupid. And then they would just like, were like, oh. And then they just went back to doing whatever they were doing. And then I finish peeing, and I wipe, and I flush all of the fucking toilets because I'm like, how are you this disgusting that you can't flush the toilets? I flushed all the toilets, washed my hands all ghetto as fuck because even the sinks were nasty. And then I come back out, and I go towards the class, and one of my, I think it was my best friend. He was in my dream, but it wasn't him. So in my dream, it was my best friend, but it's not one of my best friends from real life, if that makes any sense. He was like, he was a little taller than me, and he had blonde, short hair. And I was like, hey, what's happening? Why are you guys back here? He's like, oh, they gave us discounted tickets to go to this event right now, so I bought us some. And I was like, okay, lit. He was like, yeah, they were on sale for $8.50. And I was like, what? That's lit. So we were in line to get to the event that the handicapped people were having. And I was like, oh my god, okay. So we're in line, we try to go inside, and we give the guy our ticket, and wouldn't you know, like, you went through the doors and it was like a complete different building. Like, the way they decorated it, the way they set everything up, it literally looked like a 5-star restaurant that you have to wear a dress code to. Like, that's how fancy this place was. And me and my best friend, we sat down. We're gonna call him Joe because I feel like his name was Joe just because he was a blonde. So we're sitting there and we get like this menu and we're looking at it, and I was like, why does everybody already have their plates and we just got seated down? Like, what? So then this waitress comes over and Joe goes, can I have some wine? I would really love some wine. And she was like, okay, what kind do you want? We have 2 different kinds. One of them is more sweet and the other one is more dry. And he was like, oh, I want dry. And I was like, I want sweet. She was like, okay, perfect. And then somehow she knew that I love cheesecake. And she was like, oh, by the way, I definitely recommend this dessert for you because I know you like sweet and I also know you like cheesecake. I was like, right, that's awesome, but I still want to eat dinner. Like, we didn't get plates yet. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll be right back. So she left, and then I was looking at my best friend, and I was like, Joe, what the fuck? Like, how you just gonna come out and be like, oh, I would like some wine? Like, prepare yourself. What the fuck you gonna eat too? And you need to pick a dessert. Like, come on. You're like jumping down her throat about alcohol. Relax. It ain't going nowhere. And he was like, yeah, I know, but I just really need to get buzzed right now. And I was like, okay, bet. So then it flashes forward to now it's nighttime and there's like a dance going on, and I told one of my friends, at this point it was like a girl, because I don't know where the fuck Joe went, and I was like, girl, I need to change. I was like, I need to go put some eye makeup on, like I need to change my clothes, like if we're gonna be at this dance I need to be looking good and bougie. And she was like, oh girl, I don't even think I'm gonna be staying here. I think I want to go home and do some homework. And I was like, really, girl? She's like, yeah. I was like, okay, bet. And then again, I was trying to look for a bathroom to go pee and freshen up. Couldn't find a bathroom. Couldn't find a bathroom. But I heard the music bumping away. And I was like, you know what? My friend was right. She gonna go home and do homework. I'm gonna go home, shower, and just stay in bed. Because this is a headache. Like, I don't even know what the fuck's happening in my dream. But, like, what? What? I couldn't find a single bathroom with a toilet to use? What? What the fuck was I doing? What the fuck were they, like, I don't understand. I'm gonna have to look up what a missing toilet means or a bathroom means, because that's literally what that entire dream was about, and that's just, like, confusing in and of itself. But anyways, you guys, that was my dream from the past week, the 3 dreams I had. This entry was probably gonna be a little long. I gotta get dressed, get ready for work. I really wish I had today off too. Like, it was so nice to finally get a Monday off and just relax. But I shouldn't have relaxed. I should have cleaned and did laundry. But your girl was just too tired. Like, I really just wanted to hang around and do nothing. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you guys found those dreams interesting. Comment down below if you've had some failure sex dreams, because that's literally what the other 2 were. Comment down below if you've ever had a fake reunion dream. Like, do you have a fake best friend that you dream about? Like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Because I'm over here confused. Like, I really felt like I knew this person, and I don't know you at all. Like, who is you? What? I don't even know anybody who looks like you. But anyways, I hope you guys like. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for any notifications for when I do upload. We do upload every Monday and Wednesday at 8 a.m. on this channel, and also on Sundays at 6 p.m. So I will catch you guys in the next one, okay? Bye!